All right, Earth sign, how are you? They're taking down a tree over there. So if you hear a big crash, you might not even hear it. You might not even hear it. I don't know. Anyway, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, what is going on for you? Taurus showed up in the morning message on March 1st, depending on where you're watching this. So you might be interested in that. Oh, yes. All right. Let's see where we go. Virgo's been showing up a lot too. P.S. in the air, fire, earth, water readings and in the morning messages. So that I just making a little notation. So feel free to swap around the energies. As always, you could be talking. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? Deal? Deal. All right. You will only see the way by making the way. Got to cut your own path right now. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. Woo, I like this. The universe. All right. It's almost like the earth energy is not about the 3D right now. The earth energy is about anchoring in our global celestial community. A higher consciousness path forward is the anchor. It's not the 3D experience of survival and lower vibration stuff that you're seeing right now. It's about anchoring in something else. I like that. All right, let's see where we go here. It's about anchoring in something else. I might read you that universe card. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. You will only see the way by making the way. So you're going to have to carve out your own path here. There's no well-worn path forward, okay? Let's see. I'm going to move that over here. All right. This is the Monday Mystic deck I'm using. 3 of Swords underneath. All right. 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Chariot. Cancerian energy there. 5 of Swords. Okay. 5 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're about to extricate yourself from a long connection. A relationship that's no longer working for you, a work life, something. 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'm not going to let that stand. 9 of Cups. So good news, darling. You're going to get what you want, but you have to, and I've seen this story before. Some of you could be dealing with a Sag, a Pisces, or a Cancerian. I feel like you are afraid to crack a few eggs. Omelets are only made when you crack a few eggs. Your way forward is only made when you speak up for your truth. Okay, and I feel like some of you are confused as to how to extricate yourself from an existing situation. You might be dealing with someone who is a covert narcissist, someone who makes you feel guilty for being alive, that you can never do anything right. They're always correcting you. They always change around the dishwasher after you've washed the dishes. It's like, I can't even do anything. Like, okay, then you just do it, right? Like, there's a little bit of that feeling here. This person is somebody who feels persecuted, who feels like they're the ones who spent all the time cultivating the relationship. But I got to tell you, I feel like you're the anchor of the relationship. And, I don't feel like you want to be that anymore. I feel like there's some big change happening here. And I feel like for a while there's been confusion. This person's very manipulative, okay? The person you're dealing with here, super manipulative. The 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Some of you have thrown yourself into your work. I feel like this person that I'm talking about here isn't really putting in any time and effort into any meaningful thing. And what I mean by that is they expect the relationship to continue as if, but they're putting work into their own stuff. the things for themselves. They're not they're not investing in the couple. They're investing in the individual. So for a while, I had a relationship. This was a long time ago, where I was together with someone before we got married, and during that time, he paid for all of the assets, the house payment and stuff like that, and I was paying for all the disposable stuff, electricity and food and stuff like that. And so it dawned on me that I wasn't investing in anything. He was investing in himself, not in the couple. And so I brought it up, and I was like, hey, we need to work on this, because if we're building something together, then we need to build it together and have it be a little bit more equitable here, because we weren't married yet. I wasn't on the mortgage or anything like that. So I wasn't being built into anything. And it turns out that was the thing that broke us up, because I was like, hold on a second. I'm not being valued as an equal member of this partnership. I'm out. I think I might have said this to you a long time ago, that years later I spoke to him, and he was like, yeah, everything got so expensive after you left. I didn't realize that, inflation was going to happen and all these. I'm like, inflation didn't happen at that time. This was 20 years ago. I stopped paying for all this stuff, and you forgot that you had to pay for that stuff, because I was paying for all that stuff. And it was just like his perception became reality to him. I feel like this is about that kind of a relationship where one person is investing in themselves and the other person is investing in the couple. And that's got to stop. It's out of balance. It's definitely out of balance. And I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like this 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, are making new choices. All right? You're making new choices. Some of you are, going to be more in alignment with your truth, your creativity. You're going to put more time and effort into what you want, and that's going to move you forward. King of Wands. That's what's going to move you forward. Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Cups. Like, you're finally going to get out of a situation where, I don't know that you've been taken for granted necessarily, but your contributions certainly have been taken for granted. And, it's likely that the reverse situation is true, that you have put in all the time and effort into building something, and their time and effort has gone into planting their own garden in some way. And so now you're kind of taking the big investments with you, and this person feels like they've been the victim. This person's a covert narcissist. I just did a video this weekend about narcissism and about understanding the difference between twin flames and narcissism. A lot of twin flames fall in love with narcissists because there's a powerful pull there, and they mistake it for the twin flame connection. This could be one of those situations where you have a partner who is take, but acting like they're the ones who are being, I do everything. And you know what? It's not true. It's not true. It's their perspective on this. So I'm wondering about this person a little bit more. The 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, 2 of Pentacles. There's something new here. I feel like this keeps pushing me in the direction of you and not this person. It's almost like, who cares what this person is up to? Your job is to move, and your job is to plant your own garden now. Ace of Pentacles. There's new love coming in that's more balanced. 6 of Pentacles. You could have both of these people in your life at the same time. This could be a third-party situation. Some of you who have been in kind of a drudgery situation for a while, I feel like there's an awareness coming in that love is arriving, and it has nothing to do with this couple, okay? This new couple or this new person that's coming in feels fresh and creative and alive and joyful and all of this kind of stuff. It's a higher level of opportunity. This person is low vibration. And so you're like, okay, it's almost like you're just drawn to this higher vibration because you're resonating with it. You are in higher vibration. So of course you would be. Let me see. I'm going to look at this universe card. It's a 1 card. Roman numeral 1. The universe is designed to evolve all life through love, light, and a lot of laughter. The universe is the source of all, the fullness of everything out of the seeming null of nothing. The universe is all-knowing, but with an elevated view. Trust there is a perfect order within anything and everything you are experiencing from this limited aspect. The universe has a hilarious sense of humor to make sure you don't take life too seriously, because it's only life, after all. So the thing to ask in meditation is, what is my role to play in the greater story unfolding? I feel like that's the deal. Like, you might not have wanted to move on from this person because you feel like, oh, I'm going to destroy their life because I'm the one that's, I've got the house and I'm the one that's invested my money and all of that. And this person is busy doing something that's not really useful. But they're the covert narcissists. They're the ones who feel persecuted all the time. It's time for you to get away from this. It's time for you to get away from this. And I feel like if this person wants to do their thing, then that's what they should do. But it's like the two of you have different paths. Okay? And by recognizing that, I think a lot of times you just try to keep it going. But by recognizing that you two have different paths, that's how you elevate your path. The Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Cups, which is very beautiful. So, you can hear the chainsaw now. Cancerian energy, Sag and Pisces. And I do see potentially a fire sign here. So we'll look at all of that, okay? Earth sign, if this is your story, the link is below if you want to continue on with me. I'll see you over there.